Then we had a little bit of a falling back to earth. And then we've taken a few days to say goodbye. And then maybe we'll come back whenever What's Live has like milestones, support other streamers. Carl told me I have no more streaming for me, I just gotta be a businessman. He said my streaming days are behind me. Carl's a veteran. I didn't quit, there's no quitting. I set out to be the best streamer in the world. I did it for 2 years. I was the best streamer in the world for like 7, 8, 9 months. And then, you know, no one could be the best forever. And then before I faded off into obscurity, I said goodbye on my own before it got embarrassing. Ah! Where you going, Frank? Stay. No, stay. Just stay. I won't be alone. I want you here with me. You're still the best. Thank you. I think I was the best streamer I've ever seen. Aiden Ross, like, watch him. He's very awkward and everything. Like, he's the biggest. He's the highest paid. Neon's pretty good. Not for my taste. But like, say you're like a cool black person in America, I bet you enjoy watching Neon. Did I really crash out earlier? Like, crashing out is like what Josh and Sonic do, screaming and knocking shit over, and, you know, apparently out of control. Crashing out is not being upset or not getting your way, unless crashing out covers like everything in today's world. Everything's a crash out, from like a person being mildly sad to a person killing themselves. The whole spectrum would be a crash out. You emotionally crashed out. Well, I'm disappointed. You know, like, don't you guys, like, maybe you guys like sports and you see your team and they make it through a season and lose or something. You get disappointed. Like, I'm just disappointed. I'm just disappointed. You don't think I'm blessed that I had the run that I had for most of the 2 years? Like, my God, I'm so lucky. Like, most people have an experience like Sonic does, you know, which is just like super melancholy from beginning to end. Like, never happy moments, never rock star weeks. Like just like pure depression. Like, that's how it is for. Well, what streamer have I ever seen since I've been doing this that's had a successful career besides me? I don't know any. Like, Carl did well when he hung out at my house with me. When I wasn't streaming and he hung out with me, he did well. Otherwise, I never saw Carl do well. Who did I see do well? It was Josh. And I haven't seen Josh do well. Like, supposedly he gets like $1,500 an hour now, like everyone else, like Dougherty and Sneeko at Party. Like, Flanagan told me that Josh was bragging that he got a huge raise. So Josh probably getting $1,500 an hour now or something like that, which is a lot. Unban at God, Mr. Bass. Send $100 TTS and I'll unban at God. And what the fuck does he care about being unbanned? Like, I'm only going to stream occasionally for What's Live, whenever What's Live has a purpose for me moving forward. I'm going to be an ambassador to What's Live. And then, like, when the app comes out, I'll probably stream like 24/7 for a few days and then quit for months. You know, I'll do anything to help What's Live. The people in the chat aren't even interesting anymore. Like it used to be. I had such an interesting, intellectual, smart chat. It's like so dumb. So dumb. Like, people only type a couple words. It's so sad. So sad. We had such a great community at one time. Maybe we need a sad song to go with the sad memory right now. You'll get an extra view, Jew. Do I care? I don't care. I'm not paying on views. I'm paying my own bandwidth. Ah. One more person to watch you bitch and cry. Okay. Mr. Bass slipping into oblivion. Every streamer will slip into oblivion. No streamer is going to stream for 20, 30 years straight. No streamer is going to be remembered. Like, Frank Sinatra isn't even known by the kids that are like 20, 25, 30 years old nowadays. Everybody gets forgotten. People with huge egos hope that they won't be forgotten. Everyone and everything gets forgotten. Like, this world, you should do whatever you want to do to love your life in this world, because everyone's involved in their own lives. No one's paying attention to you. No one gives a shit about you. You've got to live your own life. No one cares about your life but you. Ha! Josh hasn't had $1,000 dono day since me and he were together. Josh's donations are crap too. When does the vacation start, Mr. Bass? Tomorrow, I don't know if I'm going to stream for 5 minutes tomorrow or 20 minutes or a half hour, but tomorrow it's the anniversary of my day streaming with Sonic for the first time 2 years ago. Harlow pointed out to me. So I'm going to memorialize that date. Maybe even Sonic wants to come by. Maybe I can give him $100 to smush a cake in his face or something. Probably not, because he'll tell me it costs him like $200 to go back and forth from the Mold Mansion with an Uber. You know, because it's so fucking far away. Ah. Let's see if I got any messages from Digital Nas. Oh, you guys, remind me to exchange numbers with Digital Nas. I heard Digital Nas is like not a yes man. Like, he wasn't yesing Kanye on everything, which is very cool. I saw everyone else yesing. Yes, 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 you know. Brown, brown, brown. Oh, they're here. Should I bring the camera to go greet them, or just leave the camera here? I'll just leave it here, fuck it. I'm gonna go get them. It's hard to break habits. I have like good cameraman etiquette. I turned on for you guys. Hey, so nice to meet you, man. Reg. What's going on out there?
It's like a lot of street. Yeah.
Anything good?
Yeah. Hey, street.
Come on in, gentlemen.
Chill. Hey, I have to see this in real life. What's up, buddy?
You want to say yeah? Oh, you want to look around a little bit?
Yeah.
Cool. You look younger in person.
Huh?
How old are you? Like 27?
Yeah, 29. You see? Come on, buddy. Sitting on the rock. Yeah, this is
Stick your head in my bedroom so you know I don't live in a studio. Everyone thinks I live in a tiny apartment. It's actually very big.
Where do you get all these statues?
I wanted to do this like turning this into like an old school like Pirates of the Caribbean Disney place or something like years ago, and I I was buying all these unusual things and having them shipped here and stuff.
But how? Damn.
I kind of accomplished it, right? It's weird.
Where do you order this from?
Like when I was buying these during COVID, they were reasonably priced, and then now you can't even find these stupid things, you know? Like everyone was selling everything during COVID. They thought the world was ending.
Right. That's crazy. Yeah, I got a whole storage in LA full of like art, fine art. Like, I like to buy a lot of art.
Like I hate the vibe of, you know, when you go somewhere it's just white walls and like no, like a little bit of furniture like clean like that.
Yeah.
Like that drives me crazy. Like some people love that shit. I hate that.
Yeah,
Minimalist shit. Yeah, I need like over decorating or I'm
you
uncomfortable.
got I just saw my album via vinyl. Yeah, you got a vinyl collection. Yeah. Yeah, these vinyls are good.
So I have a crazy idea. Like, of course I wanted to meet you,
Yeah.
but I got a big idea. Have you looked at What's Live, which he's streaming on right now?
I've seen it. Yeah. What happened with you and Brian, bro?
Dude, so uncool. Like we were friends. We talked like 3 times a day, like girls.
Yeah, and
then like
Brian,
he was
because I'm an advocate.
he let
of
me
Brian.
down, I let him down,
Yeah,
and he
you
didn't
guys
forgive
let
me.
each-
Like we
you
didn't
guys-
survive one argument. Like
You guys let each other down. Yeah.
you know what I'm saying? But everybody, I have fights with everybody in my life. You know,
Yeah, me
like
too.
most people, and we survived them. But Brian and I didn't survive one stupid thing. Like
Yeah.
people tricked me into thinking that I could get paid close to Sneeko, and I was pulling bigger numbers than Sneeko. So I went for it, and I'm like, yeah, I would love to do it.
Oh,
I'm like,
party.com?
yeah. And then Brian, we were good friends, and Brian kept saying to me, "Fuck this! I don't know if I want to continue this project. It's too much hassle."
Oh, party?
Yeah, like he kept telling me like I'm like, "How'd the investor meeting go?" He's like, "Oh, I don't know." You know, he's probably trying to get me to just not want more money. Maybe he was acting like it wasn't good. I don't know, but like I thought like I was on a sinking ship, and I said it on a call I got recorded on. I told the truth. I really thought it was true, you know. And he's like, "Sell out. I'll never talk to you." Fuck that. I didn't break any
Yeah.
rules on the platform,
Yeah, I was like,
you know.
yeah, I was like, with Brian, I'm always rooting for Brian. I met him. He's a good guy. So I was like, damn, what happened with you and Brian?
I always felt he was trying to separate Josh from me too.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Which
Were you and Josh together?
yeah, we were like a team for a year, and then we signed up with Party together.
Uh-huh.
And then Brian kept trying to get Dougherty to take them from me, kept pushing them together, but
Oh,
Dougherty
yeah,
didn't
yeah.
want them. You know what I mean? And then this little guy Tony wanted Josh, and then Brian like, it's fine, it's
Yeah.
fine. But here's my great idea. All right.
Yeah.
Have you noticed that I'm streaming on What's Live? He's streaming on What's Live,
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
Do you notice that in 1 month it's actually more stable than Party? I'm not competing with Party, but it doesn't. People don't have to reload it, right? It's perfect.
Yeah, it's pretty good so far. No complaints.
So we have a. Have you seen it or no?
I seen it, yeah.
Yeah, we saw it.
Let me
But
show it to you.
I think Party has a lot more users.
Yeah, because they've been around a year and a half. We're around for 2 weeks.
I think that's why it's more stable.
Oh, I understand. Yeah, you're
Yeah.
smart. And we're changing the logo because you said it looked like dark web.
Yeah.
So we changed his color a little, and we're going to change the whole logo because you were right.
Yeah.
He looked a little evil, the dude,
Yeah,
right?
it was the red.
But so we're tweaking it like every day. Like Brian, and I'm not competing with Brian. I like Brian. Brian talks to his developer. It takes 3 weeks to do something.
Yeah.
My partner is 22 and a genius, and everything takes 15 minutes. Like any update or change is only 15
Oh, we're live
minutes.
on what's live?
Yeah, I don't.
Yeah, you got people really to leave Twitch and like.
Yeah, so we're kicking ass, okay? He's on there, I'm on here. The platform is clean, stable, etc. Okay? Ready for my idea? And see if, I bet you see that I respect you more than you think. Look me in the eyes.
Yeah.
What if we give this platform to Kanye? Like, it's already a beautiful, amazing platform, better than Party. It's blank. It's everything Kanye could want. What if we gave it to Kanye and he let us be streamers on his platform and maybe gave us a tiny piece of the company?
I feel like.
Like, what if we gave him exactly what he needs? He could change the name of it. He could do anything with it. He has a platform. He owns 98% of it.
Yeah.
And we get to be streamers and have like 2% of the company.
Yeah.
That's the deal Kanye deserves, right? Not like,
I feel like he's gonna hate if you call him Kanye though.
oh, yeah. No, because I'm not pretending to be his... I don't know him yet. You know
Yeah.
what I mean? I don't know. Sorry. What do I call him?
Yeah.
Yeah, all right.
You'll be like.
I'm 58. I apologize.
No. He just changed his name to Ye legally.
But I'm saying, isn't that what Ye deserves?
Yeah.
Someone to build something really awesome and say, here, take it. Could we be on your platform and have a tiny piece of it?
Yeah.
Like, they'll do everything for
Like-
him because he's the man.
Like how much? My question is like,
According to Brian, Party has $3.5 million of software in it already.
yeah,
We're already as good as him. Like, Brian isn't. Our app comes out next week. We're adding subs and everything to it. Like, we're fast and good. You know what I mean?
yeah.
And me and my partner, we
How
would
much-
let Kanye take over.
How much does it cost to run something like this?
Costs nothing. We know everything about it now. Like, say that I had 500 unique viewers watching me,
Yeah,
and then on Party, 500 unique viewers would show as 30,000. You know, with the algorithm.
how do you clip though? You know, clippers.
We're going to copy the thing on Kick. Kick has a perfect clipping function. We're copying it. We're based on Kick. Kick is like perfect. Eddie's a billionaire. He's doing a good job.
But he's a billionaire off gambling,
I understand.
Yeah.
Right. And he's pulling a lot of kids into gambling, right?
which is not good.
Not
yeah.
good.
It's probably one of the worst things that could happen to
Yeah,
someone,
yeah.
right?
I think that's not
I've
good.
been experienced.
Is that viable? Like, if we say, Kanye, could we give you the site and maybe you'll let us stream on your site and have like a couple percent? You too. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? If Kanye had a site and he
Yeah.
loved it and it was all his, wouldn't you want 1% of it?
Yeah, everyone's trying to pitch to him.
Yeah, but has anyone said, here's a perfect site, take it, it's yours?
Yeah, this site right here, Yeezy.
Did Brian say, here, take over, I'll step aside and I'll become a couch potato, it's yours?
Yeezy Stream.
You hear what I said?
Yeah.
Did Brian say to
This
Ye,
one.
here, take Party, it's yours for free? No, right?
See this one? Somebody pitched this. It's trying. Some guy named Spirit.
So you tell me, does that really look like what we wanted, you know? Ours is ear to the ground streaming, like more like Kick.
Yeah.
Kick is perfect. Eddie's worth $15 billion.
Damn. Yeah, I'm trying to be worth like at least $1 billion.
Yeah, $1 billion would be nice.
All right, look, conceptually, if we gave What's Live to Kanye and we took nothing, no deal, wouldn't he maybe want it?
Man, you want to know the honest to God truth?
Is he
I
not
don't-
into it?
I don't think he's into streaming anymore.
Cool, then let's move on.
Yeah,
'Cause
yeah.
Brian acted like he was going to get him as a partner.
He was in it for like when he
It's too much
he
he
straight up
wanted
told me he's like nah. I was like I really just like streaming with you.
Wouldn't he be a good like boss though? Like we could all have a small piece of something he had his name on it, kick ass.
I just gotta see. I
Do you want to maybe represent it? Would he trust you to represent
like
him?
right
if you
now,
own the whole
like
thing?
right now we're getting this humanoid robot to him. He's like really into that. Like he's really enjoying that.
He's
right
kind of a guy that's a streaming world thing though. He
yeah,
doesn't have
he
to.
likes streaming. I just think.
Do you have any ideas how to make it work? You're pretty
For
smart.
that?
Yeah. Because
I
we
think
built
you just
such a
keep building
beautiful
it.
infrastructure,
I
right?
think streamers is.
We don't
very-
have Brian's money, and
Yeah.
the money isn't enough to make it work.
Yeah,
Like you need like a Kanye guy or something. Like Kanye could pull people to stream.
yeah. He needs to. Well, I don't know. Like he said, maybe he's. He's in and out.
Someone clip this and send it to Kanye or to Bianca or
You gotta say-
Yay.
There you
Someone
go.
send it to him. And conceptually, we would give him What's Live. He could rebrand it, and maybe he'd let us have a couple percent of the company and stream on it. Be streamers on it. You know? So Kanye, I don't know if anyone sends this to you. I think that's a good deal. Like we built a battle-tested, amazing streaming site that's way better than Party already. The app comes out in a week. And we want to give it to you, and maybe you'll let us
I'm
have
not
2%.
advocating for
No,
this.
nothing to do with him. He said you're not even into streaming anymore,
I'm not
which I
advocating for
believe.
this.
But man, you could fucking make something like this competitive with Kick if you wanted to.
I think.
Yeah, like for me, it's like I mostly just.
I went after Mick Jagger to own a modeling agency with me years ago, and he said no. Like I gotta always try, you know. Let's move on to other shit. Let's
Yeah,
move on to other
I
stuff.
think like.
Let me get some music on.
Okay.
I think you know, Ye is Ye, and he's at a level where it's like he doesn't really have to do anything.
No, he doesn't have to shoot.
Yeah.
And listen, streaming sites don't make that much money or anything. It's like
Yeah,
a
I know.
prestige
It's-
business.
yeah, Twitch.
Amazon owns it as a loss leader.
Yeah,
Brian
I
owns
already
it.
know.
He's losing money like crazy. Everyone loses money with streaming sites.
Yeah, I know.
They don't make money.
So what is the point of a streaming site then?
I mean, they're playing all these streamers. Like Sneako's getting $1,500 an hour with a small audience. You know, that's $80,000, $100,000 a month. Like, they're paying out big money, but they don't make money. It doesn't make sense. I don't get it. Do you?
That's just insane.
Like advertising, if you put advertising out, it doesn't make enough money. It doesn't make that much. I can't figure it
How
out.
much you think Jack Doherty's getting?
Jack Doherty makes a lot of money off that OnlyFans funnel. He doesn't really. Well, he's getting $1,200 an hour from Brian.
But they're exclusive. Right?
Josh was getting
That's
$225.
And
No, they're not exclusive. Jack's on Twitch.
Jackson.
Yeah. Jack and Sneeko are not exclusive. They're paid big
But they don't
money.
do simultaneously. Sometimes they'll
They
switch
pay big
from
money.
Twitch and then to Party, right?
Jack Doherty's right on Twitch.
He acts like he's like taking the people from Twitch on over. But Jack Doherty makes enough money off OnlyFans. I don't know if he really cares about the party money. Bambi!
Bambi.
Now I know Sneako's banned on Twitch,
They
but
banned everywhere.
Now, you guys haven't done one TTS to disturb us? Or I don't even have my TTS on. That's why. Shit. I gotta turn all my shit on.
so are you and Josh still cool?
No. I did so much for him. I did everything for him for free. All these collabs, everything. He just kicks me to the curb with the Brian. Well, Brian told him, he said, you lose your deal if you do anything with Jason. So Brian forced us apart. I don't give a f. You know, Josh doesn't care about people at all. What am I on the wrong phone right now? Am I on a different phone? This is weird. Party, oh Jesus, I'm on the wrong phone. Ha! Party. You guys, I have a bunch of Samsung S25s. I'm on the wrong one.
Yo, you have relationships with venue spaces out here? I need to get I'm doing this producer university thing and I haven't found a space yet.
I got a guy that owns like Hotel Chantel and like 9 of these big clubs in the city.
Yeah, I need a hotel.
He might know someone. No, Hotel Chantel is like a nightclub.
Oh, okay. So how long have you been in streaming?
Tomorrow is my 2-year anniversary since my first stream.
What was the most viral stream that you did?
The most viral stream that I did?
Yeah.
I don't know. I think we just got clipped a lot and shit. You know what I mean? The streams never went viral. Like no stream ever got like millions of views.
He is like question on the streets. I don't know if you saw those streams, but people just run up to him asking for photos. It's pretty crazy.
Yeah, like my question is like, how the fuck
I think
this happened?
I think I'm on the wrong phone. Hold on, what the fuck? Fuck. You guys, I use my old Samsung. I'm gonna end it and put on my correct Samsung. Sorry, I'll be right back. like 30, 40, 50,000 a month. But Brian,
But the thing with Brian is like he doesn't. It's in the contract, but he like is it muted?
no, not anymore. Just
Muted?
talk without names. Just talk without names or no? No.
Yeah, it's probably muted.
I'll mute it. I'll mute it. 1 second. Here, watch. I'm doing it now. Mike.
Like, I'm so new to streaming.
He asked, so out of respect, I turned off the mic. I don't do that.
For
often.
me, it's like I'm so new to streaming. I don't know the value in it until I see it.
How new are you to streaming?
I've only been streaming for 3 months.
Okay.
Yeah. And I've only done a total of 36 streams total. So it's like my first month on Twitch, I made 5,000, and that was enough for me to be like, okay, this is pretty cool.
What are you doing in your streams? Like, what's the content? What do you
I
typically
make
do?
music.
Are you indoors when you're doing it?
I'm always outside.
How do you make the music outdoors?
No, I make music in studios, but
Oh,
like
it's one of the things
Let
you
me
do.
just show you.
But do you ever walk around with two idiots, go to bars, drinking, talk to girls? Do you ever do that yet on stream?
Nah.
Let's do that together. I think.
For me, it's like I'm married. I don't.
Oh, you have like a wife right now?
Yeah, I
No,
don't-
but look, I'm not asking you to flirt with anyone or to pick up anyone. You should walk around having fun and film it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I do that.
Oh, you do it already.
Look at this shit, bro. I do shit like this.
I watched a lot of you when you were with Kanye and
Yeah,
friends.
yeah, yeah.
I watch. I'm addicted. I only watch streaming. I don't watch anything else.
I do shit like this. Fucking service guy here. Damn, this one peaked at 5,000 viewers. 550, 500.
How long is this video? Is that a whole long form live stream or is that a clip?
No, this is 4 hours.
So after you finish your live stream, a lot of people watch it after?
Look, bro, 294K.
Right, but so what's the number when you first finish your stream? What's the number at?
The viewer count, you mean?
Yeah. Is it like it started like 50,000 when you finish your thing, or is it?
Like
Is that
total
zero?
concurrent viewers?
You just did a 4-hour live stream.
Yeah.
It's over.
Yeah.
It starts at a certain number, that view
I
count,
can
right?
show you my data.
You know what I'm asking? Like, I'm just asking how much of that is. There's two type of viewers. There's ones during the live stream,
Yeah.
and there's the ones that see it after it's done. That's all I'm asking.
Oh, so yeah, after this was done, it was at like 250K, and it's been about a week since I did this. I did the stream Thursday. Now it's at 294.
So it went up about 45,000.
45,000.
So the big bulk was from during the live
Yeah,
stream.
yeah, yeah.
What was your average simultaneous viewers? About 7,000, you said?
No, average for that stream was, let me check.
Would you like water, a drink, or anything? How about you? You want like a Smirnoff Ice type
Sure,
of
let's do it.
thing? How about you? Do you drink?
Yeah, I'm a beer.
Cool. When you say a beer, you mean one of these fruity things or real beer?
Like,
Smirnoff Ices are called beers by everyone nowadays. You know that? Or maybe Josh
Yeah.
brainwashed me about that.
Yeah.
What is
These
that?
are called beers now.
Yeah.
Is that what you mean by a beer?
Yeah.
Cool.
Thank you.
Everyone hates real beer now, right? Real beer is gross.
I like mango carts.
What do you like?
Mango cart is like a type of beer. It's really good though.
I didn't even look and see if everything's working. Does Digital Mouse use LiveBeam already?
Yeah, that's how I put them on. Yeah.
So I own half of LiveBeam, right? My partner and I own LiveBeam, and my partner was all excited a couple months ago and told me that you guys were using LiveBeam with Kanye.
Yeah, we were.
You know, and so we were watching the stream because of LiveBeam.
Yep. I set that up.
Thank you. LiveBeam's so good.
And now that link is on their stream forever, that mod will always have live view.
Let's see if I could be doing a better angle or something.
Oh yeah, so for that stream, right here, my average viewers was 3,979, and my max was.
Was your chat flying? Well, you know what I mean by chat flying, right? Was your chat moving very
Oh
fast?
yeah, what 1,043?
3,900 simultaneous real viewers is sick. That's like Neon.
Nah, Neon has like 45,000.
Well, no, he has real 2,000 to 3,000, and they layer on. It's like an algorithm. Like, you know, when I was on Party, I would show like 30, 40,000 when Josh and I streamed together. But our real number's like 2,000 to 3,000. Like,
What?
you don't know about that?
Nah.
Tell them what I'm saying. You know about that, right?
What was it? Oh, about Neon?
Like on Party.
Yeah, you can have.
If I had like 2,000 or 3,000 real viewers, Party would show me. They have an algorithm. Like, if you have over 100 viewers, like every viewer counts as 11. If you have over 1,000 viewers, everyone counts as like 50. You don't know?
I didn't know that.
Like when Neon had like 90,000 viewers, it's 95% is bot. They call bots.
Yeah, I mean,
But
we
like
got
Party
3
has the bots built into
Look
the
at this shit.
platform.
400,000 live views.
Yeah, if that's
insane.
truly without an algorithm on top of it, I call bots an algorithm. You know,
That's just insane. I'm just seeing this now. I'm like, holy fuck.
there's never been a live streamer that's had 50,000 simultaneous real people ever in the history of the world. No one. Drake, nobody. All the numbers, like even the TV stations, radio stations, they're all numbers are fudged. Like I've only been live
So
streaming for 2
constant
years.
that is not really pulling in 125,000.
Well, he's pulling in more real than anyone else. Like he might be pulling like 8,000 real, which is staggering. And then he rolls that up to the number you just said. Everyone that's a hardcore streamer knows what I'm telling you. You need to learn this shit. Well, you don't need to, but you're a cool motherfucker, so people are going to teach you.
Damn, bro. That's just insane. So everything is basically inflated numbers.
Streaming?
Yeah.
You cannot make it to the top if you don't know about manipulating the numbers. Yeah. See, people used to say to me, "What do you love about Party?" I said, "Let me tell you something. The best thing about Party is the built-in botting. Like, if you did 100 real viewers in Party, it would say 2,500. You don't have to go pay an outside company. They do it for you, which is awesome because it's a little expensive. Kick, people have to pay for the bots. Like, Kick doesn't do it. Kick only does it for its true partners like Aiden Ross and Neon and shit. They do the algorithm.
They
I'm
even
talking
do
about.
the chat too.
Yeah,
fake
they
the
do
chat.
the, yeah, they fake the chat. I never fake the chat because I have great chatters, but everyone that bots, almost everyone that bots fakes the chat with all like happy faces, symbols, like shit that doesn't mean anything. When you see a lot of just that fucking just, you know.
Sometimes I see people's chat. Non-stop.
Well, if you say to your chat, hit 1 if you think I should talk to this girl, or 2 if you don't want me to, it's gonna go crazy, like, you know, stuff like that. Or
Nah, DDG's chat is just like,
with DDG.
it's like a streamer on Twitch. His chat is just like,
But is it saying real things or is it like little emojis?
like she's probably live right now. Like,
You know what I'm saying? Like there's a difference between like unique sentences and like 70 emojis in a row.
Okay, DDG's live right now. Look at his chat. Non-stop.
That's real stuff. That's real stuff. There are people on Kick that it's like 8 emojis for every line of text. That's mostly text.
That shit's insane.
Slow it down and read it though. See if it makes sense. Like if they're saying real things.
Nah, this shit won't stop.
You can't stop it.
No, literally.
No, I stopped it. So I'm just saying, read a sample to see if it looks legit or not. You know, if it's real or if it's like program bullshit. Like if they're saying like, "I love your sweater you're wearing now," or "Try on the yellow one." Like if they're saying shit that has to be specific to now, it's real. If it's shit that can apply to whenever, it's probably fake.
Yeah, this chat is going insane. Yeah, 16K concurrent right now.
There's a website called rentfree.com that basically says what every streamer's real number is and what their fake number is.
Oh, so I can just put his account in there?
Here, I'll show you. I'm going to go to Rentfree. Here's Rentfree. So I go to Rentfree, and on YouTube they have
Rentfree.what?
no one you would know. Okay, so Kick, Aiden Ross, right? So remember what I told you that Aiden Ross takes like a number like 4,000 and puts it up to like 30,000?
Yeah.
Let's see what they say. What is Aiden Ross's real number? What is it? Say it to me.
No way. 4,000?
4,400. But look, he's only faking 15,000 now. Sometimes he goes to 70,000.
He's live right now?
But didn't I predict what Aiden's real number would be? Around 4,000? That's huge, by the way. I told you, no one's ever had 50,000. Ever. No one. Of real. They'll show it as a million. I show
What
speed.
is the website called? Rentfree?
Yeah, rentfree.live. Okay, so now... Here's Mr. Bass. Do you see me?
Yeah.
Oh, wait. It says I'm not live. I'm offline. Why does it say I'm offline 14
You're
minutes?
offline.
Am I?
Yeah.
Why am I offline?
You use Kick?
Why am I offline on Kick, you guys?
You multi-stream?
Yeah, I was multi-streaming, yeah.
Just recently. I just checked.
Let me see what they say. I think I'm going to have to turn off and on. I'm ending and going back on. I think Kick turned off, you guys.
They only show you when you're online.
What's that?
They can't anything because I'm still growing.
You do have a term, I bet. It's probably the same as Josh contract. Probably says that he can cancel or you can cancel with 30 days notice to the other party. I bet you. Because I read Josh's contract. People have a tendency of doing the same things, you know? I'm
Yeah.
guessing. I don't say I know.
Yeah.
But I'm guessing that's in there.
Yeah, that's crazy. That's crazy to know that that's already put in there.
Oh, I got TTS.
Meteor Lord sent $4. Been bumping tampering with sound non-stop since it's dropped.
TTS is on.
Thank you, bro.
Live Beam Partner. Did I miss any TTSs? Probably not, because you would have replayed them. Alright, so let me see if I'm on these platforms. So much to do as a streamer. So many little details of the streamer.
Yo, this is crazy. This website. Where's Twitch at?
Oh, so tell Kanye about this. That he could look up everyone's real number. I bet Ye. I bet Ye believed everyone's fake numbers, right? Because no one told him. Or you think
I
he
mean,
knows?
I think Ye knows about fake numbers.
Well, you'll show him though.
He the one he tweeted. He's like these fake ass streams.
But he might also be too busy to know about shit. I don't know.
Yeah,
you know?
he's way too busy to know about this. Why don't they show Twitch on here?
Ooh, that's a good one. They don't show
They
Twitch?
don't show Twitch. Man.
I'm not sure, but there's other sites that'll show Twitch is true and fake. I'll find it out for you if you want. Do you guys in the chat, can you tell me for Digital Nas what the equivalent of rentfree.live is for Twitch streamers? Like that
Are we
shows
on Kick right now too?
the real numbers and the fake numbers? Yeah.
This is his right now. Basically, get like all three customers.
Yeah. You got to position yourself. Just tell me for sure. I'm sorry about that.
You're good.
You smoke cigarettes?
I smoke cigars that are like cigarettes.
D's sent $20. Yo base, how's your night going? Hopefully you're good and got some moves going for some good content.
That's why I like. I would just be honest.
I
like,
told him I saw things about you not being a yes man where I really like you too. I
It's
wanted
just
to
like
meet you.
it's just like Brian told me to stay clear away from you, but that actually made me want to meet you.
Yeah.
Yeah, when people say
Trying to do
I play chess. It's like when people say stand play away from someone, I want to know why
Yeah.
you said that. And it's like I'm meeting him now, and he's telling me shit that Brian didn't tell me. Like, you know what I'm saying? And there's no disrespect to Brian, but it's like, damn, Brian, I introduced you to Ye. Why is Sneeko getting paid like more than me? Yeah.
If you could, because you seem like you could pull off things other people could. If you can get me and Brian to make up and I can get
Nah.
back on party,
I'm gonna talk to
I
Brian
really
when I get a
appreciate
chance.
it.
It's
In
just
fact, I'll
like-
give you a $5,000 gift if you could fix our relationship. I think
Yeah.
it's unfixable, but you seem like you could probably do
No, I'm
it.
really good at fixing shit, but it's just like, for me, it's just like, Brian, you gotta play it fair, bro. It's like he does this thing where he like, I love Brian, it's no disrespect, but he does this thing where he's like always complaining about money, but it's like,
Oh, so you know what I'm talking about?
Yeah,
Like he
yeah,
scared
yeah.
me, like
You
that,
know,
that he wasn't going to pay me again.
Yeah,
Like
yeah.
I thought, like he's going to give up on this.
Yeah.
And I said it out loud. His feelings got hurt because we're supposed to be good friends. Like it just was a clusterfuck. I regret it.
like in order for the company to flourish, which I do believe in Party, I believe in everything about Party.
I like the name.
But
The name
it's
is
just, that's what I told him. I said I like the name, but it's just like one thing I must say is that I think
These are Davidoff.
He has to figure out-
cigars. They're like a cross between a cigar and a cigarette. They're like
he has to
plastic.
figure out the logistics of Party. Like that's all. And I think ad revenue has to be there.
Yeah, it has to have like the ads
have ads
so
on
that
it.
you can pay for the subs to get rid of the ads. It has to do the
Yeah, it
formula,
has
right?
to have it.
And ideally,
Because my question is like, how the fuck is Brian making money?
you know what I kept telling Brian? What you need to do, Brian, is you need to form a casino just like State, and you need to you just copy
My
Jay.
question is like, I don't. When I come into a company, it's like I don't want to charge him fucking $80,000 a month to stream on his platform. That's just not the way to do business. Because it's just like with me, it's like, what happens when he finds a creator that's charging way less than that? He's gonna get rid of him. When you have a creator who's like,
Well, Brian said to me, he goes, I don't want to lose anyone that I had. He's like, Jason, he's like, I'll never get rid of you because I want to keep everyone from the beginning. And bam, he just gets rid of me. You
yeah,
know?
do you think he got rid of you because he found Sneeko?
No, these people tricked me and they pretended they were from Rumble and they recorded a phone call with me, like a whole team of people, tricking me into that they were going to give me $1,200 an hour to leave Party.
Oh God.
And I told them the reason I'm willing to leave Party. I said I'm good friends with Brian, but the reason I'm willing to leave is he's always talking about that.
Were you
know if it's
exclusive
worth
to
his
Party?
time. He didn't make it I had to be, but I told him I wanted to be.
Yeah.
You know, I thought it would be more effective. And man, me and Josh together pulled sign-ups, you know.
Yeah.
And Brian even said he liked the demographic I pulled. He said I pulled rich people compared to like the
Yeah. Why do you think you pull rich people?
Because I'm 58 years old. And he said the older people have money.
True.
Like I was getting $1,000 to $2,000 an hour in TTS at work. It's like, you know, like
Yeah.
it's unheard of. Ding, 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 ding. You know.
Why do
it's
you think
crazy.
they tip you on TTS?
I think that me and Josh were like a magical show for a long time. We did like almost a year together, and we just clicked. We were like an odd couple that was really good.
Yeah, I saw this stream about Josh World T-shirts, and he kept saying, "No, Mr. Beast, Mr. Beast." He said, "You mean Mr. Beast?" He was like, "No, Mr. Beast."
So funny, right?
Yeah,
Ah,
that's why it's funny that I'm meeting you right now.
Where'd you grow up?
Atlanta.
Oh, okay. Like Buckhead, that type of thing?
Yeah, like, whoa, not Buckhead, like the real
That area?
suburbs. Like, I grew up in a place called Loganville.
I only heard of Buckhead.
Yeah, I grew up in a place called Loganville, like white picket fence horses.
Which one's me, which one's you? Right you?
Yeah, it's like white picket fence, like horses and shit. Yeah, bro, I'm learning, bro. It's just like I'm trying to understand where the money comes from for Brian to be able to pay someone $80,000 a month to stream.
Well,
It's
according
just
to
not adding
Brian,
up. Doesn't make sense.
he has big investors. Like, I think he's valuing already at $50 million market cap.
Right?
And I think he's raising money
Because I got
based
equity.
on that.
I got equity in the company.
Yeah, you have 0.025% of the company. Right?
Right? It's just like
Yeah.
he does-
Frankie, stop that, please.
he does this equity thing. He pitched the equity thing, and it was cool. And I was just like, I would rather just get paid monthly.
Well, no, he gives that equity to everybody, that little piece, right?
Yeah, I think so.
That's like automatic. And it's smart of him, I mean, to get people to care, but I don't know. Like, I think you got to give someone a certificate and everything to get them excited, you know? You have to make it tangible.
I had to have him redo my contract a lot, but it's just like, with me, it's just like, my main thing was like making.
I'm an attorney, so I wouldn't sign the contract because it was a brilliant contract. Like, it was really like, anyone that signed that contract, Brian has a huge advantage. Like, it's a smart contract, you know?
You never signed it?
No, I wouldn't. No. I laughed at it. I go, you're very fucking good at this law, because I'm a lawyer.
Yeah.
I go, Brian, you're better at law than lawyers are. He goes,
Right.
I know.
Yeah.
I go, this contract's insane.
Yeah,
I go to people
I
sign
didn't
this,
like.
he
I didn't
goes,
like.
yeah.
I didn't like how people.
Liquidated damages of $1 million if you talk
I
bad
had
about
him
Brian.
change that.
But even for him to ask, it's balls, right?
But the
Josh signed that, by the way. And I said, because I go, Josh, you didn't sign that contract, did you? He goes, yeah, I sent it back. I go, what's wrong with you? I go, you didn't
Tony
even
B
read
sent
it. He goes,
$5
"Yeah, I wanna
based.
get
Watch
paid."
how Josh's lawsuit comes at you. You ruined his life.
yeah.
I ruined his life, made his life crazy.
Was Josh trying to
Yeah.
sue you?
Did I not make Josh's life? I got him on Danny Duncan. I got him on every big show. I did everything for Josh.
Did he sue? Did he try to sue you?
No, it's a joke. It's a joke. No, because What's Live, world of T-shirts. Like if a person could say What's dot live. You know what? It's like a short way of saying
Yeah.
what is. Because I used to be in World of T-shirts universe for years, so it's cute that it could be interpreted that way. So What's Live said he pretended he's going to sue me for that.
Yeah, but see.
So I said back to Josh, I said, Josh, I paid for every studio session we did, and according to the law in New York, I own the mechanicals.
Well,
you know?
he makes music.
Well, like joke music, like
Okay.
funny music.
Nah, it's just going up though. At least meme-wise, I mean, it was like the
Yeah, my-
1700 somewhere was really big.
What I saw in the contract was the fact that he could use your likeness forever.
Yeah, oh, and he owns all the streams, and like, no, he's a smart guy. He's like, I think he's a guy that if he didn't become an investment guy, he would have been a lawyer. I think he could have easily been a lawyer. He's better at that law shit, like fucking people up, than a lawyer would be.
Yeah, I noticed he mentioned that in.
Frank, please stop making a mess. I'll hug you. I'll pay attention.
I noticed he mentioned that in Spain. About Jewish lawyers or something like that.
He's not Jewish.
No.
He's
He
Irish.
mentioned how Jewish lawyers are really good at fucking people.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Yeah, for me, it's just like my view on the world is this, bro. It's like when it comes to the money and shit, like the chase for money or the desire for money. The thing that I think about a lot is
Like how smart my dog is today. It's actually almost knocked over like 1,000 poker chips.
yeah, like the thing that I realize with the money thing
You're crazy.
is when you die, you can't take any of it with you. That's what always gets you.
Let me ask you a question. When you die, did your soul continue?
Yeah. That's-
Ah, my man, I love you.
Yeah, definitely.
What
so.
percentage of all people know that? Very small,
You
right?
think so?
I know so. Out of the audience, the fact that you just said the soul continues, a lot of them are laughing at you because they don't know that.
Oh wow, they got a lot to learn.
But the
So-
statement you just made.
Tony
they
B sent
know that.
$5. You made him get a block coin tattoo and not a bad person.
Tupac Tupac died,
Yeah.
he died with $100,000 in his bank. That's all he had.
No one would have thought that.
No one would have thought that. But that goes to show, like, do you really need $1 billion? No, you actually really don't.
No. You need a couple million, maybe.
Maybe a couple million, right?
No, the headaches that come attached with protecting that billion and all the people that come after that billion
Yeah.
would ruin your life. And if you know what you and I know, that your soul continues and everything, like it's a trap. It's a trick.
And that's what I think about the money thing. It's like there's people who you can buy, and I know people get a thrill out of buying people. Like some people with money because
A lot of these gay men get off on buying people. Buying men.
I've been around a few billionaires for like at least 5 years, and I can say one thing I can say about
Billionaires.
the money people is like when you start getting that thrill off of buying people, I think that can destroy your soul. 'Cause that's a
Reggie is
rush.
live on Party, sent $5. Welcome back to Party, Mr. Based Heart.
I'm not on point. Oh, I hope I get back. If he could get me back, but I'm a man of my word. I'm going to give you 5,000 cash if you get me. If you could fix, I want to be fixable. I want to apologize, Brian. I don't know if it's fixable, but if you could fix it.
What did you do, bro? Like for real?
I got tricked into a phone call with. Get over here. Hold on. I got tricked into a phone. You know Rumble, the company Rumble.
I heard they don't pay. I heard they don't pay people.
Yeah, they probably don't.
Yeah.
But I got tricked by a whole team of like jokesters. Like they acted
Oh.
like the founder and like 6 of his people.
So
were
you
on
weren't
a
even
conference call
talking
with
to
me.
them at all?
They recorded like where they're kissing my ass and like getting me to talk
So you
about
weren't
why I
talking to
want
Rumble
to be.
at all? You
Not the
talked-
real Rumble. I talked to a fake Rumble. They recorded it. No one even saw it. They put it on Josh's Reddit, and he saw it on the Reddit. There's like 60,000 people who read. The world didn't see it. So a little recording that I got tricked like an idiot, trying to get a raise from $3.25 to $1,200 an hour. Doesn't everyone want to make more money?
Yeah.
You know? And I even said to Brian, Rumble's trying to give me more money. Like I was on the phone with him when the fake people approached me, and I told them, if they offer me over $1,000 an hour, I'm going to go.
Yeah. I gotta talk to Brian because it's like, from what I understand, Sneeko has an exclusive deal with Party.
Oh, maybe he does.
Yeah.
But I see Jack is
Not
on.
exclusive. Yeah. But Jack, I don't know about Jack. But with me, it's just like,
I was exclusive.
yeah, you're exclusive. I do this multi-streaming thing where it's just like, I want to grow my audience. You know what I'm saying? And I feel like Party might, if I'm only on Party, it's like.
If Party will give you $500 an hour or more, I think you should.
But that's like for just me keeping it 100. That's for like when I do exclusive parts of Party, like exclusive streams for Party.
Okay.
Yeah.
Still, $500 an hour is pretty good. But I don't know. You know, it's if you try your hardest on the stream, it's so overstimulating.
You dummy
There's so
sent
much
$5.
happening.
Reggie
You
is
gotta do
streaming
camera
on
angles,
Party right
there's
now.
technology, you
Look
gotta
it
make sure
up.
Everyone's having fun. You gotta get there's a million things to do at once on the stream. When it's your
Anonymous
responsibility.
sent $5. This is the top stream on Party right now. Based is back ha.
Oh, are we on Party right? You're on Party?
Yeah.
What? How many viewers do you have?
I don't know.
I bet you have like 4,000 viewers on Party.
Let me see your Party. But you know, probably gonna get banned.
Oh, shit.
But I mean, you probably lose it. It's like the 320.
Just 320?
Said based is back.
Is that a lot for you though?
Earlier it was 2,000.
Oh, you were 2,000?
Yeah. So I must have gotten knocked out.
You had 2,000 people on
Yeah.
Party.
But I don't know. The chat wasn't moving, so it's all bots. I think.
Flanagan, I love you, Will Flanagan, my dear
Yeah,
friend.
I ran into Michael Quinn today too. It's so funny.
Did you really?
Yeah.
I used to love Quinn, and then we had a falling out over some dumb shit. Quinn's the one that introduced me to Josh
I know.
and set us up and everything.
Yeah.
Yeah, so it's like when it's like I don't understand where my thing with streaming is I don't understand where the money comes from. How do you make money from this?
Let me answer, okay?
Yeah.
Most of the money in streaming right now is
Yeah.
coming from Eddie Craven. You know who that is?
No.
He's the founder of Kick.com,
Yeah.
and he owns Stake.com.
Yeah.
Stake is literally, for the last 5 years, the largest online casino in the world, right? This guy has a net worth of over 15 billion that people know about. Kick is a passion project for him. Like, if you were worth 15 billion, couldn't you own a football team for fun and like subsidize it?
Yeah.
Like, but he doesn't lose money with Kick because since he owns Stake and everyone knows it, it's like a yin yang thing that just makes him even richer. But even if he didn't make money off of the relationship between those companies, he's rich enough that for no money a month compared to his net worth, it's just something he loves to do. And then Amazon owns
Twitch.
which
Yeah.
has never made money, they say.
Twitch has never made money.
Right, and
only
it's the
lost
most
money.
successful.
But that's I'm trying to understand.
Hold on, let me finish.
this shit. Yeah.
Amazon owns Twitch as it's called a loss leader in business. You know what a loss leader is? It's when one company owns another company and the second company kind of loses money, but somehow it has special value that amps up the other company in other ways than just the cash flow on the face of it.
Advertising.
No, there's something about. I guess Amazon's so big they want political power, and when you own a community like Twitch, there's
That's what I'm
more
saying,
things going on.
advertising.
It's more. I don't know. I can't put my finger on it. It's a great question you're saying. It's not. I think no one makes money on big streaming platforms. I think it's a prestige thing. It's like a crown. It's worth. Can you guys answer the question? He's
Yeah,
brilliant
I-
to ask it, and I'm so deep into
Like,
this
bro,
field,
look,
and
let me
I'm
just-
bright. I can't answer this
Let
question
me just keep
correctly
it
for
100
him.
with you, bro. I'm trying to figure out, like, this is like my
You're
God.
yeah, you're
this is
asking
like,
the big question.
No, this is like.
Oh, by the way, let me interrupt you. When I had the fake call with Rumble, I was saying to them, I don't understand how Party makes money. It bothers me. I don't like
That's why
working
I'm-
for someone
that's why I'm
that I
asking.
don't see how they're making the money to pay me.
That's
so you would
why-
have the same problem I
That's
had.
my question.
Brian, I know you're watching. That was all I had a problem with.
That's
I
my
don't see
question.
how any streaming company
I
makes
don't-
money.
I
And
don't-
now I own a streaming company that doesn't make money.
So, my question is this: it's like, you tell me, you hear that, whatever, Jack Schlegel making $70,000 to $80,000 a month,
Yep.
right? And it's just like, for me, it's just like for me, it's just like I don't understand how the fuck a company can pay someone that. That's a high salary.
Well, okay, they say, Brian says himself he has a net worth of 30 million, right?
Yeah.
Most people that say they have a net worth of X, it's about a third of that. So even if it's 10 million, it's some money.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And then if you're in private equity, the field called private equity,
Yeah.
like Amazon lost money for the first 5 years before it ever made, or maybe it didn't make money for 10 years. Like in private equity, they build up the size of people using a product and everything to build value. It's not based on cash flow like you and I want it to be.
Yeah.
Like you and I don't like anything that's not kicking out more money than it costs, right?
Right.
But once you go to private equity, which means Wall Street and finance and all that shit,
Yeah.
they lay it out that you can lose money for like 7 years and someone's going to buy you or someone's going to come up with brilliant changes and all of a sudden you're profitable. You know, it's
Yeah.
different. It's fucked up. But it's hard to wrap our head around. But exactly what's bothering you bothered me.
Yes.
And a prank call, I revealed what was bothering me. I didn't say Brian's not a nice guy. I love Brian.
Yeah.
But I was saying why I was willing to jump to a more established company. That was all.
But then they fucked you.
It was
Yeah.
fake. And they
Yeah.
put it
They
out to
fucked
hurt me. And Brian got hurt. He was only 34.
Yeah.
And he just wouldn't talk to me. He never talked to me.
I mean, I understand where Brian's coming
Me too.
from.
So do I. He deserves
understand.
an apology,
I
and I deserve
Stop.
don't do that again.
Yeah, I understand where Brian's coming from.
No.
In that sense, where it's like
Frankie, play with me. Come with me.
he feels like you fucked him. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And and essentially, all you were trying to do was make more money, correct?
Yeah.
I bet.
And I
So-
was explaining that what was bothering me about.
You were
I
worried
couldn't
about getting
understand-
paid. You were
yeah,
worried. You're like,
couldn't
damn, I don't know
understand.
how he's gonna pay me.
And I want to be making money in 2 years. I just want to
Yeah.
position myself that I don't have to worry for a few years.
Like, what you just said is literally what I think about. The way my brain works is like with money. It's like I have a daughter. I have a newborn daughter. She's 1 month old, right? I'm just trying to figure out how I can make enough money to do nothing and just chill with my family. That's literally where my mind goes. Like, I just want to know what is the easiest and fastest way to where I still enjoy doing it, that I can make enough money to
To
chill.
retire?
To fucking retire.
Well, you gotta like 24/7 eat, shit, think, breathe your projects until
Yeah.
you accomplish your goal, and then you can slow down. You don't
That's
slow
all I
down-
want to
you don't
do.
slow
I'm at
down.
this point in my life where it's like,
Because when you're in motion, you can stay in motion. You know what
Yeah.
I'm saying? So stay in motion until you accomplish
and
your
streaming
goals.
was the easiest way for me to do that.
I think streaming's awesome. There's some wonderful things about streaming. It's just that, like,
I don't know where the money comes from. Like, it's just like,
well, if the money comes from when Kick started, Eddie, this billionaire, offered dream deals to like 15 people. One of them was Ice
Gotcha.
Poseidon.
Gotcha.
One was Eddie. One was Trainwreck. One was XQC. Right?
Right.
So he overpaid them like crazy, like $1,000 an hour, $5,000 an hour, some crazy
That's
money,
insane, bro.
and locked it in and just stuck with it. And they built Kick into like the starting point, like a seed, into a little strong plant, and then a tree. That was the start. Then now Brian, he grabs Jack Dougherty and Sneeko,
Gotcha.
and then me and
So they're like the Michael Jordans.
yeah, and Sneeko and Jack Dougherty weren't enough. Me and T-shirts together made it happen.
Yeah.
And then you know, T-shirts without
And then he
me.
grabbed me, I'm assuming next after Sneeko.
Yeah, well, I mean, like, because when Brian and I were close friends, he's like, I got to figure out a way to make money with it. And I'm telling him, build a casino, you know? And he's like, man, but they're legalish. You know, I was his friend trying to figure out every day with him how to make money for this.
Now, I talk to Brian a lot. And me personally, no disrespect.
Oh, let me say something to you. Brian gave me $6,000 for my lawyers once as a gift. He gave me like $8,000. Like, Brian's been really nice to me.
Right.
Like, he's done some incredible things for me.
Oh,
Like, I never wanted to be in a fight with him.
yeah. And it's like,
I really appreciate
because I
like,
met Brian, got him out to Spain and everything, and I'm assuming the deal didn't go right after that. But I would never use my friends.
Are they still friends, those two?
I don't know, but probably yeah. I would never use my friends to get a deal. I genuinely thought it would be the right thing for him. That's the only reason why.
It could have been. It could have been.
It would. That's what I was thinking, and then it didn't.
A
fall
company
through.
called Party competing with Kick. Yay has power.
Yeah, has power in it. Yeah,
Like, what I think should have happened is, like, kind of like what I said.
It wasn't
to
like
you.
I'm trying to get over on.
No,
anyone.
Brian should have said to Kanye, look at all this hard work I've done. I'll give you half of it if you'll just let me use your name that you're my partner. You don't have to do shit. Just 50% for you. Just be my partner and let me run with this.
Yeah.
I think that deal, maybe Ye wouldn't even do that, but that's what Ye
Yeah.
deserved, what he deserved.
Yeah, just to be honest, Ye just told me, he's like, I love streaming with you. Like,
So he just wants to have a good time with you.
Ye
Not
just
complicated.
yeah, it's not like a Ye doesn't need to.
And by the way,
into
now that I meet you in person,
Yeah.
I see why Ye would stream with him and almost no one. This guy
Yeah,
is
it's like-
sometimes you can't tell till you meet someone in person.
Yeah, like-
This is a very cool man. A very cool, handsome, cool aura. This guy's cool.
My aura just went up. But it's just like, with me, bro, it's like that was the thing. And then, like, you know, Sneeko happened because I genuinely appreciated Sneeko bringing me into his world. So my thing back to Sneeko was, let me put you back in touch with Ye. Then I had to come back to.
Oh, you did that?
I did that.
Wow.
So it's like,
Did he thank you properly?
I believe so, yeah.
Because that was big for him.
Sneeko still does this thing where he doesn't text me back, but it's like, okay, cool. But it's like, with me, it's just like
You and Sneeko have such different personalities.
yeah, I like Sneeko.
You're outgoing. He's very close to the vest.
Yeah, I like
Deez
Sneeko.
sent $20. These businesses that doesn't make money are another business front for tax incentives.
True.
An incentive plan like Phantom Equity can offer rights to future value of the business.
True. That's true what you said. For me, it's just like,
I wish I could absorb what you just said. I think you just said something important.
yeah, he did.
Someone that has my cell phone number, text me exactly what that person said.
Yeah,
later.
now
I
he
want
said
to
some
research
shit.
that.
He said some shit.
It's like your business is at a loss.
Do you want another one or you want more?
Nah, I'm just thinking this one.
You good? You want?
I'm good. Maybe
Let me
like
know when you
Yeah,
want more.
yeah, like for me, it was just like it was solely about. I'm at this point in my life where it's like I just want to be completely free. I don't even want to work. I only want to be. I want to do whatever the fuck I want to do, whenever the fuck I want to do it. That's just what I want to be at. That's what I want to. That's the point I want to be at in my life. And obviously, it takes money to get there. I'm just trying to figure out.
Well, where are you at right now? Pretty much the raw starting point, or did you save a lot already? Or
Yeah, I'm cool. But I can't chill for 5 years. Not that cool.
okay, so you're looking for businesses to do.
Yes.
Typically, you got to own a business to get rich. You know what I mean? But
Yeah.
streaming, maybe at $1,000 an hour, you can get rich streaming.
Yeah.
Although it's not that easy to do a lot of hours as a streamer. Like once the pressure's on you,
Now,
it
like
takes a lot out
my
of you.
contract with Ryan is only $35 a month.
Okay, but 35 hours,
Yeah.
if you really put your
But
heart into it, it's a lot of effort.
I already did like fucking like just this month alone. Let's see, like bro, and it doesn't feel like work yet. That's one thing I can say. It's like, let's see how many hours I did this month already. June.
How long are you in New York for?
I live here.
Oh, you do?
Yeah.
Oh, you were from Atlanta, now you live here?
Yeah, I moved here from LA. I was living in West Hollywood.
Are you in Manhattan?
Yeah.
Cool.
I was living in West Hollywood.
What's your favorite part of the city?
Probably in Manhattan, I would say
Downtown, uptown, what?
downtown. I don't like uptown. Like
So
Harlem.
out of all, like West Village, East Village, Lower East Side,
My favorite place is like
Dime Square.
not Times Square.
No, Dime. You know about Dime Square?
Nah, I don't.
Down in the Lower East Side.
Yeah, I like LES. I ain't go front. I like LES. For instance, like
Are you a drinker or not really?
I don't really drink. I don't smoke. I just quit cigarettes.
And you're like married with a kid?
Yeah,
How long have you been in your relationship?
about 2 years now.
Are you legal married?
Legally married.
Oh, awesome, awesome. Is
So-
she gorgeous?
Yeah.
Ah!
Yeah.
You want to show me a
Look,
picture?
look at this shit. 93 hours already.
But you're only being paid for a certain amount?
This
Or-
is Twitch.
Oh, Twitch.
Yeah. So this is 93 hours.
So maybe I should do Twitch. Twitch is good then, huh?
Yeah. Twitch is cool. It's like,
Everyone was always like, "Oh, you get kicked off Twitch."
yeah, I
it's
think
your
you
job."
get banned.
What do I do? I don't do it. But my
You
TTS
might not get
is
banned.
crazy, but I don't get TTS.
So from May to June 19th,
You guys
I
enjoying
stream
this or
93
not?
hours.
That's a lot.
You feel me?
Wait, how many days is that though? I'm not.
93 hours.
Is that 30 days?
You said what?
Was that for 30 days?
Last month I did 68.
When I first started
March
streaming,
30.
I did 10 to 12 hours a day for my first 100 days in a row.
Yeah.
Because I thought I was going to become like the biggest streamer in the world if I just went every day in a row for like years.
So
And
it's
then I
like
realized it wasn't happening.
I'll put myself at that low minimum because it's like I don't want to be feeling like it's work. I don't want to feel like fuck. I got to do 100 hours a month.
Yeah. You know who Fuzi is?
No,
You never heard of Fuzi?
no.
There's this thing streamers get. It's called Fuzi brain, right? And this guy Fuzi, he'd like stream too much without taking breaks, and he'd go batshit crazy and get like put into a hospital and things, you know?
Yeah.
Like any streamer that goes too many days in a row, their brain gets fucked up. They get real arrogant to their friends and everything. Like you get like your brain just gets fucked from being overstimulated too much. You gotta chill sometimes, you know?
Yeah. So it's like I already hit my mark, and it's just like I don't like. For me, it's just like I'm trying to fucking like.
Let me get music back on. Watch out. You're trying to what?
I'm trying to get into a position where I just don't have to do anything.
Well, do you want to do it through streaming? How do you want to?
I think I do want to do it for sure.
I heard you're really talented with the music.
Yeah, I've been doing music my whole life, and it's like
Do you do like that Scott Storch stuff? Have you ever heard of his name?
Yeah, I know Scott Storch. Yeah.
You do the same thing, beats?
Yeah, like I do. I just.
I used to know him in Florida.
Are you playing this on vinyl?
Yeah.
Yeah, I gotta get you the vinyl for my album.
I have no television for 10 years, and I only listen to vinyl, nothing else.
Yeah, vinyl has the best sound.
I have 6,500 records in my house everywhere. Okay, I know what you want.
You want to pack a bowl base?
Hell yeah. Does everyone smoke?
Now it doesn't really like weed that much.
No, I don't smoke weed.
Chill.
That's, you see what it says? Do you want indica or no?
Yeah.
What am I doing?
So you
You're gonna
own,
feed
you,
the dog.
you own this property?
No, I wish.
Oh fuck.
Like owning this building would be like about 6-7 million. Oh, right. Forgot I was getting some for Frank.
Yep.
Bro, but this dude named Gordon bought a fucking mansion for $7 million in LES.
Like a townhouse mansion?
Yeah, like it's called the Carriage House.
Wow. Oh, it is a carriage house.
Yeah,
it was.
Yeah,
You know how few carriage houses there are in New York? That means like behind the buildings, sometimes there's like plots of land behind the buildings between the streets,
yeah.
and they build a fucking house in the middle, like a carriage house like that.
Yeah, he owns the Carriage.
So
like,
rare.
that
There's
Carriage
not that many of them in New York.
Yeah. He got it for $7 million.
Did you ask Kanye like what advice he would give you for the
Bro,
question you're saying?
I did. I asked
What
him
did he say?
what I want to know. He said the advice Ye gave me was just make more money. That's literally what he said. He said make
Like,
more
let's
money.
think about
like,
that. It's like maybe there's some Yoda shit there, because on the face it sounds like nothing, but maybe.
no, like he literally. I said Ye.
All right, yeah, maybe it's that simple. Like, get off your ass like you've been doing and keep going until you accomplish it, right?
Like he should have told me we were in Japan. We were in the Chrome Maybach, and I sat there. I said, "Yay! I'm tired of going broke. Like I get money and then I go broke. I get money and then I go broke. I'm tired of it. What? How do I get out of this?" And he's like, "Make more money."
Did that make sense to you when he said it?
No, it doesn't. It doesn't. And
You guys, what do you think Ye meant by that when he says to him, make more money? Because, like, it could be deep. Like, what's going on in Ye's head when he says, I think he's saying, just
He
keep
told like,
grinding,
and then
right?
his second response was, at the height of his career, he was $53 million in debt.
Wow, that's deep. That's deep. Wow, because what? Because the lawyers fucked him over?
I don't
so
know,
bad he
but
had
he
to
said
dig
at
out?
the height of his career.
Think about that, though. How could he be 53 million in debt?
$53 million
Some Jewish
in
people
debt.
fucked him over, right? Has to be. How else could it be?
I don't know, but that was his next response.
Jewish people are allowed to make Jewish jokes.
Yeah.
I'm Jewish.
Another guy said real estate. They were like, well, real estate. And I
Put
said,
him negative?
No.
Oh,
I
yeah,
when
right?
asked about how do I not go broke anymore. It's like real estate. Real estate will always go
I
up.
don't see. Maybe once you get rich, that's a good thing to do. But I don't think you're getting rich from that. I think you're looking to do it faster than that.
Yeah, I'm like, he's like, yo, I own this property in LA. I got some in Japan. I'm like, okay, that's something you do after you get rich. My question was like, what I was really asking was like, how the fuck do I not go broke ever again?
Oh, I have an idea for you.
Yeah.
If you're able to get Ye to meet with someone like Brian, maybe you can get similar people to meet with the heads of Twitch and cut big deal. Maybe you can make a lot of money on introductions or something. You just have to line it up before
I
you
met with
deliver.
Empire. They're talking to my lawyer right now. I don't know if you know what Empire is, but
The show?
Empire, they're like a record label.
Oh.
But they signed Neon, and
Did you really get crazy money there?
I don't know.
You know, he's talking like he's like,
But they signed Neon.
Cool,
And,
cool. Well, Neon has a big audience.
We're talking right now, and I don't know what they're going to offer me, but they're in touch with my lawyer. They wanted to look at my statistics and shit, and it's just like, with me, it's just like, I think like the number I need is like fucking like 20 million. I think I'll be straight.
how long do you think it's going to take you to do that?
I think I can get 20 million within 2 years if I just do everything right. I just got to figure out, because my content is good. It's just like I don't want to worry about paying clippers, and I don't want to worry about that shit. I want somebody to just do that, and I just make the content, and they blow it up. I make the content. I need a company to just blow the shit up,
There's a
because I genuinely enjoy doing this.
There's a company called Creators Inc. Have you heard of them? That's Jack Dougherty, I think, has something to do with it. I think he might be one of their clients.
Yeah.
But I'm not sure if they're only the biggest OnlyFans girls in the world, or if they do guys also. But I think very big people are attached to this Creators Inc. company.
You heard of WAP?
What's that?
WAP?
What's that?
You ever heard of that company? No, it was like a clipping campaign thing. Yeah, like something similar.
Do you want to break this up and smoke it?
Yeah, let's do it. I agree.
I'm going to get you a pipe, right?
Alright.
Your pipe, right?
Yes. I'll probably bring that back because I miss it.
You guys want to do a phone call with us or anything through Livebeam? What's going on, everybody?
I was thinking about. What's it up to?
I'm going to guess that there's not a streamer in the world you enjoy watching, am I right?
Nah, I enjoy watching this dude named Marlon. I enjoy watching.
The Marlon guy that was here tonight?
Yeah. He was here?
He was is in Union Square.
I don't
not
know.
here.
I don't know of any streamer that's really good to watch. Like, it's so no
You-
one's that
you-
good.
Did you enjoy watching me and Ye on stream?
Of course.
See, that's what I'm
That's
saying.
different. That was
Yeah.
special.
Like,
Like when Ye was talking about those little units for people to live in and shit.
Yeah.
I love that crap. Like I'm trying to listen and everything, and then I'm trying to like watch how Brian's
I
acting.
think Ye would be the best streamer ever if he took it serious.
Oh god, if Ye would hang out with like,
If we streamed for real,
if Ye hang
I
out
think
with
he would be the best one.
a couple of people that are really good at streaming for a little while, just to see the vibe of, and then Ye did his version of it, forget it. Like walking around, chilling, doing, forget it. It'd be
Oh,
sick.
yeah. Yeah, that'd
It would be sick.
Yeah.
Is he in New York right now?
Nah, he left.
He's what?
Yeah, with the fucking. To answer your question, I do think streaming is the way. My next question, like we both have, is like, how the fuck are they gonna pay me that? Like how?
I think for you, I think you're going to be really good actually at streaming because you're kind of weirdly cool, and your connections. I think a combination of your own streaming and connections, which is kind of what you've been doing already.
So I'm gonna just keep doing it. But yeah, like I haven't gotten to a point where I was tired of streaming yet. Like I've seen.
Have you hung out with Neon and Aiden and everything yet?
Yeah, I did a stream with Aiden. I did a stream with Neon.
So did you vibe with them? Did they
Yeah,
want you back and
I
stuff?
like Neon and Aiden. Yeah, I like Sneeko, Neon, Aiden.
I would love to meet Aiden.
Yeah, Aiden is
He's big.
big.
He just bought that property in Florida.
Yeah, like see for instance, he just bought a $25 million property in Florida.
Wait,
Off streaming, bro.
because he got the original deal to make Kick into Kick. You know what I
Okay,
mean? He
yeah.
like germinated, he made it grow.
Gotcha.
Like, they only give those dream deals at the beginning.
Gotcha.
Like now, if someone goes to Kick, they're not going to get like what Aiden got. He's so
What do you like about streaming? Like, what made you? What would you do this if you got no money from it?
I did at the beginning,
Yeah.
but then I got jaded and everything. But like, I was in Washington Square Park, and I was like, I'm like kind of famous for like staring at the sun. Like I'm the best sun gazer in the world. So I was in the park staring at the sun. Some dude comes up to me live streaming and starts interviewing me. And then I started watching this dude. This guy's name's One Sonic, right? And he's live streaming, but I've never heard of live streaming. And he's the boringest guy. He mumbles when he talks. You can't hear what he says. But I just love the medium. Like I love seeing the background of New York City. I love the, and I thought to myself, this guy's so bad at streaming. No one, he mumbles, he can't hear his words. I'm like, my God, if I'm enjoying watching him so much, I'll be so good at this. And I'll take over the world. And that's how I started streaming.
Oh damn, you are front page.
I don't know why.
Yeah, you're right. You're second after Sneeko. I'm surprised Brian didn't ban you. How did you know about all this bot shit already embedded into the streaming?
Let me think.
We saw. Remember when we called you? It was like 3 million. It was like,
Oh, when I 2.2 million? No, that was people fucking with me. That
Oh,
inflated me to
okay.
2.2 million. You thought they were real?
Nah, I knew they weren't real.
Jesus. That's the highest numbers anyone's ever faked, I think. I don't think anyone's ever faked over 1 million. I think Drake did 1 million once.
What do you mean, Drake?
I think when Drake was on Kick, they faked the numbers to 1
Oh,
million.
yeah.
Like, you need like a reason to fake it that big.
Yeah.
Come on, man. Come on, Frank.
That's kind of crazy, the fact that, like, we're on the front page of Party and he's banned.
Well, I mean, me and you hanging out is good. That's good IRL.
Yeah.
Especially the fact that, like, the tension of, oh, Jason's on a party stream and he's not allowed on Josh's, Everyone loves this shit. And Brian loves watching good IRL, so he doesn't cock block content very much. He's pretty,
Yeah.
you know what I'm saying? Like, someone could own a live stream company that doesn't really understand streaming. Brian fucking loves streaming.
Yeah, I love
Like, me and Brian used to be on the phone for hours watching streams together, talking about streams.
So he loves watching streamers.
Loves
Yeah.
it. Passionate. Like, I thought maybe we just own the platform to have fun, he likes streaming, you know?
Right.
I was afraid of that. But he's paying a lot of money to people. He must have a plan, you know?
He has to have a
Has to have a plan. Or maybe he's really that rich. I don't know. I don't know.
Yeah.
Money, money.
Now, Milo
money.
did his research on Brian. He's like, yeah, Brian's like, he's solidified. I don't know what his background is, but
I think he owns a couple of web companies.
oh, okay.
Yeah, I love streaming. I've been doing it for like over 10 years. So,
No, you haven't.
well, my Twitch account was 2014. So,
Really?
yeah,
I mean, I'm saying that in awe. That's crazy.
yeah. It's crazy. Yeah, I love this shit. I love. Hopefully, this could be like a career or something where I can live off of. Right now, it's
Well, it's certainly going to keep growing.
yeah. Just for like, that's why I'm just keep trying to stream and trying to do this because I don't see myself working an office job for much longer. It's very draining. It's holding me back from making better content, you know. So
Someone do a phone call. I gotta turn my speaker back on. Are you guys even watching? What's going on? Huh. Oh wait, that's kick. Let me go there.
Oh, yeah, okay, too.
Yeah, but I used to get paid from Kick, and then some girl and I kissed each other, and it was controversial, like just a kiss, and like the whole Ice Poseidon crew were acting like, oh my god, I can't believe he turned his cheek and let the girl kiss him on the lips. It was just some dumb shit, so I got kicked out of the case therapy program. Wasn't even paying me, it was like 85 pounds. Long time ago. I was only on the program for 6 weeks and got kicked off. But I haven't been banned on Kick in over a year and a half. Everyone gets banned at one time or another on Kick. It seems like.
No doubt. So, this is all real? 465 people?
On Kick?
Yeah.
I don't think so.
Damn.
But wait, hold on, let me show you the real number. You ready for the real number?
Kick boosts
Go
that
ahead.
shit too?
Yeah, look, we go to rent free.
That's
I think-
they have an app.
I think my fans are boosting it. Let me take a look. There's Kick. Let's see if
you
I'm-
know that anyone can.
There's
Haters,
Mr. Bass, right?
fans.
Wait, sorry. There's Mr. Bass. I'm rent free. So my real number is 306. My fake number is 492. So maybe fans are pumping me up by 192, which is nothing. Like 306 real is enough to fake it to 5,000. Like I don't care about Kick right now, so no one's faking it. You know? Everybody that has
Yo,
a
that's
deal
crazy.
has they get 1,000 added to them on a streamer package, a monthly streamer.
How did
package.
this website know how to read this? Everyone with 100 people are faking it to like 4,000.
Then there's the occasional people that aren't faking it at all.
Yeah, there's some ways.
But if you look, nobody gets over 4,000 or 5,000 real viewers. Nobody. Like even Drake would get like maybe 12,000 real, and that's it. And they'll show it as hundreds of thousands. Everyone, but it's perception is reality. You know what I mean?
82. It should say.
All numbers in the world are pumped up with bullshit. There's no real numbers. I mean,
That's
of
why I
course there
hate
are.
that saying numbers lie. I mean, people lie, numbers don't.
There are these
Like,
books
numbers
called
do
How to
lie.
Lie with Numbers.
Huh?
There are these books called How to Lie with Numbers, and the real smart people study that shit. Like how to manipulate how it looks by fucking around with the numbers.
Yeah. I figure like the best way to show like not bots is live shows. Like you can't fake real. Or can you fake
Bro, you
real?
don't have a choice. Like, say you became a big star in party, you can't tell them, don't pump me up, I don't want to be pumped up. Everyone's pumped up.
Gotcha. But like I'm saying, live shows, like going to a show in real life, is the only way to actually. See
Yeah,
it.
oh yeah. Anytime that when like the voting booth, so you know they fuck around, but anytime that the numbers get blind, someone's fucking around.
So you think Trump stole the election?
I think like the CIA controls all those machines, and
Yeah.
like they let win whoever they truly want to win.
Gotcha.
Like there's a saying that's been around for over 100 years. Whoever controls the voting machines controls politics and stuff. You know what I mean? Like,
This is insane. People got 100 showing 2,000.
have you met Elon?
Nah.
I bet
Oh, I met Elon.
I bet he'd be here. Are you friends with him?
Nah, he's friends with, yeah, I met him.
Okay, cool. He's cool. Ah,
Oh, he's the one who said all
Josh
all-
Block sent
all
$5
the
run shoot and steal equals top basketball person.
run, shoot, steal. Thank you, Josh Block.
Yeah, I might dip out like a
Yeah, I gotta dip too. I gotta get home.
Alrighty, well, let's go right out. Right up.
Damn, this dude has 900 people and he's showing 30,000.
That's fun. How they do it, sometimes what they'll do is they'll
That's
look
my
at how
phone.
many people are chatting at once, and then
Call, is that your
they'll
phone?
analyze that.
Is that yours?
Oh yeah.
Call me.
Yeah, I texted you too. Sweet.
Yeah. Nah, that's wild, bro. I learned a lot about this shit. That's insane.
No, listen, I'm happy to fill in the blank. I want to be friends. So
Yeah.
anything that you were fascinated by or something, I'll make it real easy for you to understand it better. You know?
Sure. What that Brian renew my fucking contract. I didn't know she was fucking paying $8,000 a month. That's probably like, this shit's mad.
No, but you know what? Sneeko, he does make connections. Like, he has a little more value than just the amount of people that watch him, because not that many people watch him.
Yeah.
Like, Dougherty has a nice amount, Josh has a good amount, me and Josh together a great amount.
Yeah.
Like, Sneeko's value is like, if Sneeko's with a new streaming service, people take it a little seriously because he's been in the space a long time.
Gotcha, gotcha.
There's just some added value of Sneeko.
Gotcha. I know, I knew about Jack Doherty. I understand. Yeah, I knew about Jack Doherty. I didn't know about Sneeko until I met him, and then I did my research on him.
So, right, Jason, Mr. Bass, for now, I'm putting in digital NAS. Just NAS or digital NAS?
You put this in my right. It's already in there. That's my real name, though. This year. That shit's crazy.
Let's like do a walking around some cool areas streaming together.
Let's do it, bro.
You know?
Yeah,
Like some hardcore
yeah.
IRL that they love.
Mhm.
When we see cool people that are weird, good looking, we'll talk to them. It's awesome. You're the man. Appreciate it. Ah.
Nah, Reggie said all this.
Oh, everyone, you have to say goodbye to Frank, who's going to go
Bye,
crazy.
Frank.
All right, Frank.
Just say
Yeah.
goodbye. I'm not leaving. Yeah. Ah. You want me to put away your pipe? Or you want to take it?
Yeah, please. I don't want to drive with this.
You need any more weed or you have?
No, I got plenty. Thank you.
Oh, what a pleasure you guys are. Thank you for coming over.
Man, it was a pleasure meeting you.
Have a great night,
Yeah,
guys.
have a great night. See ya. See ya. Bye, chat. Have a great night, guys.
Just kidding. Ha! All right, everyone, let's read chat a little. Let me get some music on. Frankie! Digital Nas is a cool dude. A very, very cool dude. All right, what do we... Let's read. We'll go to Kick Chat for a minute and then we'll go to Watts Chat. Alright, Kick Chat. Let's see what you guys are saying. I'll read all the chat. I hope this reinvigorates you, Bass. Better not take a vacation after this. Okay, I'll head to the second floor. Call Sonic. How'd you come across Nas? Diddles Nas must be down bad if he's collabing with Bass. How dare you? Hit up Hampton Brandon. Bring a hot blonde over. Trump would get 10 to 15,000 viewers with that logic. Where'd he get that from the whole blah, 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 blah. Streaming is so fake, laugh out loud, it's all gonna crash. No, it's not. Streaming is the thing. I think viewers of television shows, Super Bowls, everything is faked over the years. Like, it's just the way the fucking world's all fucked up. It became standard operating procedure a long time ago, I think. So, all right, I'm reading Kick Chat, and I'm rooting for you, Bass. Thank you. Bass, you're non-tent. You're too old. Ignore the haters. We love you, Jason. Thank you, 20 Depp. All right, now I'm going over to read. What's live? So I'm going to what's live. I'm going to watch. I'm just going to shorten it and just say what's. Okay. W for real gal. Ha 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 ha. Hey time. I love you, Rich. Snugs. I love you. Hi, I'm drunk. All right, I'm reading. Let me reset it, maybe. What's live? What's going on in there? Is it President Trump watches Mr. Bass? Wow. Which was better, my first stream today or my second stream? First stream 1, second stream 2. What did you guys like better? Hey, Rich got him. Ha! Guys, hot in here. I gotta turn my air conditioner. But then you can't hear my voice that well when the air conditioner's on. The fan's on high. Just got here. Gonna watch the replay. Number 2 for real gal. Ha! 2223 3323. The choices were 1 and 2. 221 31692. Man, I don't think there's that many people here on What's Live right now. Let me see if Kick Chat's going faster. What are you guys saying? I'm scrolling back. 221. What's Live? Well, What's Live is the only streaming platform that's IRL only. The hottest new streaming platform. Wow, we have very few people watching on Kick. 398. That's not good. And what do we got on What's Live? What's Live? We have 1.9 thousand. That's not bad. Not bad. All right. How long was this stream for? No way to know. What's Live is greater than party, said Rich Gotham. Thank you. Do we end it? What do we do? I'll give 3 minutes for you guys to tell me what to do. It's 10:58. I think we're going to end it in a couple minutes, obviously. You tired, or want to go back out drinking and things? You do, right? You always want action, Frankie. You always want action. Maybe we'll go to Durkee's barn. I'll put you on the chair and we'll chill. We'll be in multiple bars today, my baby, my best friend. I love you so much, Frankie Spanky. That was fun. The second stream was very fun. I had a good time. Oh, I had fun. Yay. Do more coke and stay alive. Do a bump, Mr. Bass. So a lot of you guys are thinking that's the solution. There's no such thing as cocaine anymore. There's cocaine and fentanyl, or just fentanyl, I think. Like, not that I would do cocaine, I wouldn't, but anyone that does cocaine is really doing fentanyl, from what I hear. I mean, it could be rumors and bullshit, but I imagine if someone has a coke habit, eventually they're gonna get more fentanyl than coke, right? It's just dangerous nowadays. Well, maybe it was always dangerous. I don't know. Yeah, back in the day, it's like, what did they cut it with? Like, did they cut it with like vitamin E, or did they cut it with? They cut it with some weird shit. The stuff they cut it with can hurt you. Just dumb weird stuff like chalk. Base, can you auction off some of your trinkets? Sure. What trinket would you personally like me to auction off? Whammy, where are you, girl? Haven't seen you in a bit. Yeah. Okay, so Bag Fry said auction off Frankie. Fuck you, auction off Frankie, fucking asshole. Good night! Good night!